Hi, I'm Samantha Golden, and I'm an English major out in the world. And I'm a writer at the Clovis Roundup community newspaper, and I also work full-time as the recreation director at Gymnastics Beat. As a writer at the Clovis Roundup newspaper, I go out in the world and I talk to people in my community and I write articles about them. My intent when I create a story is to help my community shine. A big thing that I love about writing for this paper is that typically people are excited to be in a newspaper. As the recreation director at Gymnastics Beat, I oversee all of our recreation, tumbling, and gymnastics classes. The difference between my two jobs, honestly, the coaching is so joyful. No matter what's happening in the office work, I come out here and I'm having a great time. Having this kind of job, for me, it feels like I've come full circle. It was so forming for me, and it was so important to me to do gymnastics and to be a kid in a sport that really cared about the sport. And so to come back and be good at what I do is so amazing, and it just came so naturally. It is strange to think that I have a part-time job in writing and my full-time job is a whole other thing. And while it doesn't seem like I maybe don't use my degree in my full-time job, I am for sure using the skills that I learned in college at least. Like, no matter what your major is, finishing college is a big deal. I don't think it matters if you go and study 17th century literature or if you just want to learn how to help other people write better. Like, it's all valuable. It's all working within your community and learning how to be a better person. In college, I learned that English is communication. Even though my degree aimed me toward writing fiction, it also just made me better at speaking to people. Gymnastics can be a very emotional sport and very demanding, so navigating those emotions with the students as well as with their parents who are also going through this with their kids, it has helped me a lot. I would say don't be scared to do it all. Don't be afraid to put in the hard work and the extra work, and pick things that you truly love doing. When I graduated, I told my boss, we were in the break room together, and I said, "Oh, by the way, Sam, I'm graduating next month." And he turns and he goes, "And you're gonna go get a full-time job somewhere." And I said, "No, I like working here. I'd like to take on more work, please. I have more time." And so I wasn't about to leave like my passions behind when I graduated college. I wasn't doing jobs during college that I didn't want to continue after college. It's been a while. All right, let's go. There's a mat. There's an octagon. There's a panel mat. There's a springboard. There's a trampoline. There's a bar. There's a vault. There's the first back handspring. There's a back tuck. There's my full turn on beam. There's I fell down. There's I did it, Mom. There's there's my first meet. There's my first medal. And there's my leotards. Ooh, I got emotional.